Look at this. Would you drink this? Probably not. But, like so many times in life, looks can be deceiving. And in this case, I think you'll agree with me by the end of the video. This is something you should have in your diet on a daily basis. It is that good, and has been good for thousands of years. Let's take a look a little bit closer and see if you'll agree with me, and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think after you've seen the video.
Tepache is a traditional Mexican fermented beverage with deep pre-Columbian roots. The drink dates from pre-Columbian Mexico as a popular drink among the Nahua people of central Mexico. It derives from the Nahuatl tepiatl, which originally referred to a drink made from raw corn given to those who are fainting. Some sources also attribute tepache to the Mayan people of the Yucatan, with the name being an amalgamation of the Nahuatl words for tepiatl drink of corn, and tepachoa, pressed or ground with a stone. Originally, corn, maize, was the base of tepache, but the beverage evolved significantly after Spanish colonization. After the nation was colonized by the Spanish and new trade routes opened up, pineapple brought in from places like Paraguay and Brazil became common as a sweeter mash alternative to corn. This transformation gave birth to the modern pineapple-based tepache that is widely known today. Today's tepache is a traditional Mexican fermented drink made primarily from pineapple peels, piloncillo, unrefined cane sugar, and spices like cinnamon and cloves. It has a slightly sweet, tangy, and mildly fizzy taste due to the natural fermentation process. Natural yeasts living on the pineapple activate fermentation, gobble up the sugar, and yield a beverage with 2 to 3% alcohol by volume, ABV. Probiotic benefits. Fermented foods and drinks contain probiotics, which may help improve gut health. Tepache has both prebiotic and probiotic properties, which makes it the perfect drink to give your digestive system a boost and help you maintain a healthy bacterial equilibrium in your gut. Specifically, through fermentation, it is enriched by lactic acid bacteria, which play a role in helping food metabolism in the intestines and increasing the immune response. Tepache offers several nutritional benefits. Vitamins and minerals. Tepache probiotic drinks made from pineapple skin contain magnesium minerals for bone health, vitamins A, B, and C. Antioxidants, vitamin C, antioxidants, and the digestive enzyme bromelain are all found in pineapple peels. Digestive enzymes. The enzyme bromelain found in pineapple helps break down protein. Specific health benefits. 1. Digestive health. The naturally present probiotics in this drink restore gut health by ameliorating digestion and bloating. 2. Immune system support. Tepache gives vitamin C and good bacteria to build up your immune system so that your body can stave off diseases. Around 70% of your immune cells reside in the gut, and a balanced microbiome is essential for strong immunity. 3. Mental health benefits. The probiotics in Tepache may help reduce gut inflammation and support a more balanced gut microbiome, which has been linked to lower anxiety and improved cognitive function. 4. Antimicrobial properties. Thanks to its antibiotic and antifungal properties, Tipatch is a food safe for humans with potential health-promoting qualities. 5. Overall probiotic benefits. Probiotics, in general, have shown evidence to assist with improving gut microbiota, supporting the immune, gastrointestinal, cardiovascular, nervous, cognitive, and female reproductive systems. Tepache represents a fascinating intersection of ancient tradition and modern health consciousness. From its origins as a corn-based Noa ceremonial drink to today's pineapple-based probiotic beverage, Tepache offers both cultural significance and tangible health benefits. When consumed regularly, in moderate amounts and stored properly, Tepache can be a valuable addition to a healthy diet, supporting digestive health, immune function, and overall wellness while honoring centuries of Mexican culinary tradition.
So, interesting facts and histories, I'm sure you agree. What you're looking at is the process of fermentation. Typically, you would not drink it at this point because it is still in the process of fermentation. But if you'll notice on my fermentation, if you look at any other video on YouTube about this process, you will not see such a rapid fermentation like you're seeing here. I do have a little enhancement that I've used over the last couple decades that makes this stuff take off like rocket fuel. I haven't seen anybody, even the so-called experts on there. Usually you'll see, a little bit of bubbles at the top or something like that, but nowhere have I seen anyway. And if you see something that's as good as what you're seeing here, drop a comment below and let me know, because I've looked over and over. I have not found anyone that has such a drastic, rapid fermentation like you're seeing here. But anyway, not to brag, it's just like, I don't get it. I don't know why other people aren't getting this, but I do know there is one secret ingredient I put in here that really kicks it off and gets it roaring, so to speak. But very interesting product. Like I say, I was introduced to it down in southern Mexico, and probably, it had to be a little over 20, 25 years ago, down in the southern Yucatan. And ever since then, I've been kind of sitting on it. I have, used it myself, made it myself, and kind of honed down the process a bit. So what happens at this point, after several days, you would drop, put it through a strainer, not a filter. This is unfiltered, unpasteurized, but it's put through a strainer to get out the, the roughage there that you see. And it comes out with a nice, beautiful, beautiful colored drink. Now, by the way, this one here is a pineapple mango mix. Some people do with just pineapple. I added some mango to this. That's why it has more of an orange color to it. But anyway, so it's put through the strainer, bottled up, and left on the counter for another day or so while it continues to ferment and build the fizz. And at that point, you put it in the fridge. You're good for about a week and a half to drink it. I drink it 1 to 2 times a day. I can tell you that just the other day I had a situation where I had opened one of the bottles. It's kind of like champagne. When you open the bottle, if you don't burp it, it's going to blow out like champagne. And this started to blow out, and I put it into my mouth, which was a big mistake, because it certainly the pressure could have gone down into my lungs, but instead it went up through my nose. Yeah, don't tell nobody. But anyway, so that's just the thing. You have to be careful with it. You do have to burp it once it's coming out of the container, or else you'll end up with a, high-pressured mess. But anyway, this is it. This is the process. This is the product. Great product. And I think if you do any further research on it, it'll back up everything that I've said here earlier in the video, is in regard to the medicinal benefits to it. I'd urge you to try to make it, try to buy it, whatever you got to do. But it is a great product, a natural product, all natural. There's only like 3 or 4 ingredients in here. So you can add more if you want, but basically the way the Mayans did, it was just 3 ingredients. Hope you liked the video. Hope it helps you. Hope you found it interesting. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And if you find somebody else that's doing it better. Thanks.